And this is a protection from the Dajjal. Okay? So the first 10 ayats, or the first 3 ayats of Surah Al-Kahf, which is chapter 18, there's 2 narrations. One says the first 10, another one says the first 3 ayats of Surah Al-Kahf, which is chapter 18. Right? That the one who memorized this or recites this, that there will be a protection from the Dajjal. And the Dajjal is the Antichrist, and we'll talk about that another day. Okay? Because there is a person that will come before Jesus, and he will lead many people astray. Even a lot of Muslims will be led astray. Okay? And he's called the Dajjal. Does anybody know what the Dajjal looks like? What he look like?
He has curly hair. He has a great field, a light eye floating around his head.
Protruding eye.
Software written on his forehead.
Like a what? Grape? Raisin?
Great. His head is great.
You'll be blind in that eye.
Right? He'll be blind.
It'll be defective. You'll be able to tell it's a defective eye.
He's white.
Huh? What else? He's white? He's white. Right?
Kafir on the forehead that believers can read.
Also, he'll have Ka, Fa, Ra on forehead, which means kufr. Who said that? Probably good IQ, don't you? He'll have kufr, K-F-R, kafara, on his forehead, and kufr, kafara means kufr, which means disbelief. So the believers, not everybody,
Magic or power that he
he'll be able to bring fire from the sky, fire from sky. But like I said, we'll talk about this another day. It says that the treasures of the earth will follow him. The earthly treasures will come about the ground. Okay, so it says that, now imagine this, the man comes and it says that all the earthly treasures will come about the ground. The diamonds, gold, it said they will come about the ground and they'll follow him. So he'll have all of the power, he'll have money, he'll have all of these things. This is the Dajjal. He'll have it. So fire from the sky and treasures from the earth. Right? And he will kill a man and bring him back to life. Kill a man and bring back to life. Right? And there's more. But like I said, one day we'll have a whole discussion on the Dajjal and Eysaa, which is Jesus, so we have a better understanding. But again, the Dajjal, he's the Antichrist. He is also the Dajjal. Dajjal means imposter. It means the imposter. Right? So he will have curly hair. Curly hair. Okay? He will have a protruding eye like a grape. Right? One eye, or blind, and he will be blind in one eye, so therefore he'll be one-eyed. Right? That's what I say, the one-eyed dollar bill. Right? One-eyed dollar bill. One eye. The Dajjal is blind. Also the Raiders. Oh, my favorite.
Raiders. I love that team.
All right? He's also white. And this is very important. Because the Antichrist, the one who is not Jesus, will be white. While Jesus will be what?
Black.
Say it. Don't be afraid. Jesus is going to be what? Black. Black.
People portray him as being white,
Okay.
so that's why.
So this is the trickery. This is how Shaytaan has the trickery. Got everybody believing that Jesus is white. Got everybody looking at this white man on the cross, right? With the stringy curly hair. with the curly hair. So actually what they're doing, they give you a picture of the Antichrist. They're trying to tell you, prepare for this person. But it's the Antichrist. But in actuality, Jesus, not because, not my words, not the words of the Nation of Islam, not even the words in English, but in the original Arabic script, it says that Jesus is black. In the Hadith.
Well, even in the Bible,
In the Hadith.
description is
Okay? Hair like wool, feet like bronze. This is black. But this is very important to understand because many people will be deceived. This is the biggest, one of the biggest hoax, besides the dying for one man's sins or whatnot. This is the biggest hoax. But Shaytaan had promised this in the Quran that he will make that which is good seem bad, and that which is bad seem good. So that which is black is white, and that which is white is black. He flipped it upside down. Everything's upside down.
The famous Madonna painting that you see all over the world in Poland,
Yeah, the black one.
they keep it black.
Yeah. There is the Madonna is the picture of the Virgin Mary and Jesus. And in some of the places like in Poland, Russia, Ethiopia, right? The pictures that they have depicting the Virgin Mary and Jesus are two black people.
What do you think about Istanbul? You think it's still there?
Turkey there too. They know. I mean, they're Muslims, so they know. And this is very important because we have to know what's happening and what's going to happen so that we as Muslims do not be duped or deceived. Okay? The Antichrist is white. Jesus is black. That's a fact.
it's been,
Okay?
it's been prophesied that the masses of people will follow.
This one. And because he's already done it. He's been doing it for thousands of years with this concept of believing in a white Jesus. To the point that even our own people, boy, they still don't want to let go of Massa. And they still don't want to believe or let go of that master concept of Jesus being white, God being white, everything being white is good and everything black is bad. We still have this Willie Lynch plantation psychosis. We still have this wash on the brain where we can't even think that anything black is good. No, Jesus ain't black. You crazy. No, Jesus is black. Moses was black too. Adam was black too. Luqman was black too. Fir'aun was black too. Right? These are all facts. Okay? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his son, or the adopted son, Zayd ibn Haritha, was black. Usama bin Zayd was black. Abu Dhar. Some of the first martyr, Safiya, was black. So, again, and we say these things so that you know your history, not because, oh, we're black and now we know. Just because you're black, that don't mean nothing. We're just sharing this history and we're sharing this knowledge so that you know. Okay? Just because you're black, it doesn't mean that you have a free get out of hell pass. It doesn't mean that you get special privileges. Right? All I'm doing is giving you some identity so that you can have some type of correlation. So you can be like, oh, well, look, man, I'm just like him or I'm just like her. And if they did it, I can do it. That's the only reason why I'm telling you this. It ain't. I'm not a black nationalist. This is all from Hadith. So I didn't say nothing that I made up. This is Hadith. This is what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. Okay?